Welcome. A little bit of shenanigans happening right at the beginning. So, welcome back to the Lions of Varun. We're glad that you could join us again. If you do find what we're doing enjoyable in any way, even if it's just like, holy crap, these people are on crack, please hit that like and subscribe button, as we would love to see more people join our channel. A little bit more on the background with us. We did get together at our local game shop called Lionhearts Game.
Where is it?
That's a good question.
Where is it?
I've never been there before. If you could give me directions.
Well, yeah, I could give
So
you
you hop
directions,
onto
but if
Highway
you
15.
You
do realize I'm the only one on camera,
Damn it! Rude.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh fuck.
right?
Oh.
There's another one. So I'll bring everybody up. See, that's how everybody wants to get involved. Just saying. So,
I need to get
if
caught
you
up
are
in the
ever
last
in the
episode.
central Minnesota area, namely around Wade Park, St. Cloud, check them out. They're located next to the Crossroads Mall. You can go in there and you can find anything from D&D, Yu-Gi-Oh! That's fine. You had it on last time.
Wasn't it a different hat?
No, it was that
it's
one.
always been the Raptors hat.
You should find
Okay.
wearing a hat.
It's just a sports team.
It was making a shadow over his face.
Oh,
I
okay.
just
I
thought
was
it
like,
was his face. Yes, this is what we do to one another all the time. But as I was saying, Lionheart Games. You can find D&D, Pathfinder, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, board games.
Regular board games.
Every time I forget, she gets mad at me.
Even if you're not in the Minnesota or central Minnesota area, they do a lot of it online as well.
Oh,
That's right.
We should
Please
get their
check them out online. Their website is...
we'll put it in the description below.
I'll put it in the description below, but we do have an employee here that should know that website. Well, we just made him lose his job. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll put it in the description below.
Yes. But again, please hit that like or subscribe button if you would be so kind. And seeing as how somebody wanted to be on camera so definitely bad, Angie,
Yeah.
recap.
Oh,
Where did we start? Somebody has to get me going. Where did we start?
You left off at the bar.
No, I know where we left off. I was gonna start at the beginning of the episode.
you started off with Yaga.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
we caught
saved
Yaga up. Yep, and we saved Yaga.
Nova's kids, his siblings.
It was Nova. Yeah, we saved Nova's siblings, and then I'm probably missing something in between there, but and then what's his nuts? Dane. He jumped on the back of the carriage. That's Nova's dad. He jumped out the back of the carriage, and then we went to Geminon with Nova's twins. I forget their names. Oh wait, it's in one of these. I think it's in this one.
make it easier. To
Yeah,
find if you'll just focus it to one book.
Raylan and Kaylin.
Yep.
We went with them, and we went to one of their houses. I don't remember which one it was.
Raylan's.
We went to Raylan's house, and they woke their dad up, and then I went and sat on the roof. Yud and Yaga went to the library.
Tried to.
Yeah.
Weren't able to get into.
Freaked out.
Nova stayed with her family. And then eventually we went to the bar, and, I had a chat with Dane. While everybody else went to go throw axes.
We just threw darts.
Yeah, we threw darts. Everybody else was throwing axes or drinking.
We didn't get a chance to do that.
Well, hopefully we'll have a chance to catch everybody up on what's going on. So we're going to just pick it up right where the conversation ended with
Oh, no.
Dane and Lara.
Mira.
That's what I said.
You said Lara.
He has an accent. Give him a break.
So
Lara Croft.
as we are going to pick it up there, we'll just go
Oh.
right to it.
A cookie.
So, are you surprised that I remember who you are?
Well, a little bit, considering I haven't seen you in, oh god, how many years?
Since you were 4.
Yeah, so like 28 years.
Not by choice.
Okay.
Perhaps you should pay attention to what's going on around you.
I was 4.
Well, you're not anymore. Don't worry. We'll have time to get to know one another. And as he gets done saying that, one of the other children, a Yuan T female,
Oh yeah.
comes up to him and whispers something in his ear. And he walks away.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
Bye.
Well, I'm sorry. My other children need their father as well.
The ones you chose to have?
Is that what you think it was? Perhaps, child, you will learn differently, but I do not have time to explain.
Hmm.
But I will,
Mm-hmm.
when time permits. So, with that being said, what is everybody else doing? Are we still throwing axes?
Well, we actually haven't gotten there,
All right,
at least
so,
in conversation wise.
so you guys actually found where it was to go and throw the axes. You see that there are a few other people there as well doing the same.
Do they have a competition going, or is
It
it
seems to
just
be
a
just
random?
like,
Here, let's do this.
It's just it seems to be a friendly game
Okay.
going on at the moment.
Do they have like individual lanes for throwing, or do they kind of just everyone throws at one target?
There's a couple different targets.
I'd probably start where I could.
Okay. You find that there is one of the lanes open, and you and Yaga are both walking up to it.
And Nova.
Nova would come just a few minutes later.
Yeah.
So,
Were you gonna throw too, or are you just here to watch?
I'm just here so you don't break anything.
I'm throwing axes. Something's going to break.
I mean something important. Other than a
That
target.
doesn't change my answer.
Well, just don't bring too much attention to yourself.
What? Where's the fun in that?
Just don't want a bar fight.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna start one.
You don't have to start one. Just everyone around me I don't trust.
What? I thought we were friends.
I trust you.
Oh, okay.
I mean everyone else.
Hey.
That isn't in our party. Apparently I have to be specific.
Don't point at me.
I wasn't pointing.
Specific.
It is now. Okay. Start with a nat 20 on the throw. What do I break?
you lean back and you flip that axe. As you're flipping the axe, it lands directly in where the bullseye would be. And you actually hear something split,
Nice.
but the target seems to be fine.
Okay.
Oh, did you pick your axe?
My hand axes. I'm not throwing my war axes. So I got another one to throw. That was a nat 1.
Balance.
That one,
Balance in the
you-
universe.
fly.
Bounces
It's like
off the
you're
skull.
all excited. It looks like it's going
Bounces
into
off
the same
handle of
place,
other one.
and it hits the side of the tree and cleaves right off into the wood line.
Oh. You like trees?
Yeah, I like trees.
So,
What did I tell you? Not. I thought you said you were good at this.
You saw the last one, didn't you?
Yeah, but it seems consistency isn't your strong suit.
It's just a roll of the dice, man.
No, that was in character. That was in game. That's not.
So was that.
I like it when Todd's on this side of the table.
That's gonna mess up the sound on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
So these lanes. Do we have to wait for everyone to stop throwing before we go collect our stuff? Or are
It's
they
probably
pretty well divided?
a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, but when everybody gets done throwing, you see other people walking down to go get their axes.
Great.
one of the individuals stops at you. Ah, your first shot was rather good, rather impressive.
Thank you.
Your other one is over there someplace.
Yeah. I think I grabbed it wrong.
Well, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Care for a game?
Was it?
Care for a game?
What did you have in mind?
If I win, I get the woman you're with.
Excuse me, I'm not something that can be bargained for.
Who's bargaining?
You.
It's a bet.
I'm no one.
I can make a bet. Doesn't mean you have to follow through with it.
Sorry, I am no one's girl, so I'm.
Oh, so you're perfectly single, are you?
Perfect might be a stretch.
Perfect might be a strong word, but I intend to stay single for a long time.
Well, so do I. Doesn't mean you can't have a little fun now and again.
If you need me, I'm gonna go get a drink, and I start walking back.
As she starts walking back, you see this little halfling that was hitting on her, running after her to go buy her a drink.
Oh, okay.
No, wait up! Hold on! I guarantee you're gonna like what I get for you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, trust me, you will.
Right. Are you in my party?
I'd like to be.
Then I don't trust you. Goodbye.
Oh.
And I start walking away.
Calculated 20 to find that one X that went array.
Yeah, you managed to find it. It didn't go that far. Okay. I mean, it wasn't that one.
It was, but that's why I had to roll to find it.
Just enough to cleave off.
Okay.
And as Ota, you're sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
You see the UNT female come walk up to you and just look at you.
This is the small child.
She's about your age.
Mm.
Why do you still cover yourself?
It solves unneeded questions and possible conflict.
I don't cover myself. And it has never caused any conflict. And yes, she is a pureblood as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, you must hang around a very small circle of people.
Well, you've met my family. Most of them, anyway. Nova, Dane, the twins, the others that you helped rescue. Believe me, our circle is not small, it is rather large.
Calling a large family a large circle's a completely separate thing from saying the general public.
Well, when you look at it this way, my father is rather important in certain areas of the city, so I know many of the people he deals with. We also have regular visits from the Red Mother.
So it sounds like people more err on the side of caution due to the powerful influence of your father rather than what you are.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you need to loosen up a little bit. You are among friends.
Perhaps for now.
Or perhaps you just need the proper persuasion. Roll against charm.
Oh no.
Wisdom save.
Hiss, hiss.
This is not here.
Charisma, right?
Yep.
Well, charm is wisdom.
No, charm is charisma.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Typically.
Well, charisma.
Mind controls wisdom.
There you go.
That is a 22.
You do know
Okay.
that she just tried to charm you, and then she goes, "I did not mean to make offense, but you do need to relax."
These are usually trying to influence one. Is that not considered an act of aggression around here?
Not when one is being closed off. to somebody trying to be friendly to me.
Everyone has their own right to a certain level of privacy.
This is true. But you're with friends who wish to get to know you better. Actually, roll me a perception as well.
That's an oof.
That's a oof.
Hmm.
Devin.
Well, actually, I'm going to give you advantage just because of racial and sociological disposition.
That's a 7.
Holy crap! All right. There is certain things about her that you're going. She seems to be trustworthy, but you're not wanting to reveal too much of your people because you don't know how long she's been away from your people if she was even raised with you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just kind of trying to say, hey, I'm not really still talking and socializing with people. I'm just maybe hiding the one fact that perhaps might cause an issue later.
As far as you have been told from others.
And from what I've experienced leaving.
Okay.
My people are not known for their kindness.
Well, she just says one last thing to you. Perhaps when you're ready to reveal yourself to me, you'll find me.
If you already know what I am, is there any need for a reveal?
I only know what your eyes look like.
Quite an impressive talent to see through a veil.
How do you see through it?
It's rather close to my face. It's how a veil works. I can see out it. Looking in is a little more difficult.
Are you blind?
I don't know. I can see where you are right there just fine.
All right. What color dress do I wear?
This is sounds like a privilege to the more well off. I might not be educated in these sort of things.
Very well. I'll make it one easier for you. What color is the fruit that I hold in my hand?
What does that matter?
Trying to ascertain why you keep the veil on.
What fruit is she holding?
She,
I can see what fruit she's holding.
You could guess what color.
Yeah.
you it looks like some sort of orange.
So it looks like a fruit I know as an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what kind of orange is the question then?
Should we play on the some shade of orange?
Point taken. And you see a smile come on her face, and she puts it down,
Mm-hmm.
and she walks away. And she puts it down right in front of you.
I'm just gonna kind of go back to watching the rest of the camp, and I'm not really sure what that.
Right now you're in a bar.
We're in a bar, yeah.
Oh, someone's saying like a wood. Okay,
They're outside throwing axes.
You don't throw axes inside a bar.
gotcha. So I thought we were.
There
Let's
are
have a
places
movie
that
theater.
do that though.
I wasn't here for last
Modern
session, so I
day,
thought maybe
yes,
we-
not in this.
Yeah, no, not back then.
You could have just empty out a couple stalls and
It'd be a bar fight then at that point.
yeah.
Their equivalent of darts.
I thought we were in a bar still. That's what I was. Oh god.
Yeah, no.
All right. Next time I'll clarify better that you guys stepped outside.
I got
Okay,
it.
you got the tree part in there, so it kind of made it clear. But
I thought it was like you're in the bar, but it's like like you're throwing outside. Like there's an
Yeah.
so we're throwing through a window. You're saying?
No, like so like
There's just a hole in
there's
the
the
wall.
so
That's
here's
why
the
I got
bar.
the nat
So here's the
one.
bar. You walk out in this like
Yeah.
kind of like porch area, and like
Oh.
outside is the target. So you
Yeah.
throw from inside to outside.
no.
That kind of thing.
No.
Okay, I'm stupid.
No.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
You're just young.
So, roll me a perception on that again.
Me?
Yep.
Mod 20.
Mod 20. As you look
Just
down,
happens
you
once,
realize that the orange that she had
Mhm.
also has, it's more of a eyeball shape, let's just say. So it could also be a lemon or a lime.
She only showed you one profile of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When life gives you
Well, it doesn't
lemons.
matter with my sight.
You see it 3-dimensionally?
I'm assuming that's how blind sight works.
No, it's almost like
I got
what
it.
you see, but it's in like
Isn't
blacks,
it-
whites, and
I
grays.
was gonna say, isn't it like tremor sense except better?
No. Tremor sense is more like distance telling where they are from you. Blind sense is almost like a bat type,
Like
radar
sonar.
sonar type sense. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So you'd only see what bounces back at you.
Mm. So mine's magically
Well,
influenced, so I didn't know how.
I guess that's
So
a
that
clarification for you two to figure out.
Yeah. And the way that we're running it is I'm getting them that, it's Daredevil-esque.
Okay.
Okay.
It says it's a 360.
Yeah, but we're
From him.
Yeah, we're just wondering kind of like how the sight shapes.
Yep,
out.
how we will see things.
Yep.
And as you guys are finishing up the night, Dane and his children all start gathering up. The rest of you are more than welcome to stay at one of my daughter's houses. The rest of us will be heading off in the morning.
They're shinies.
Shinies where?
I like shiny things.
Yes, I'm sure there are, but have you ever had a dwarf woman try to bust your head open with with an axe?
Yeah, I was a soldier.
Yeah, well, try 2 of them. You steal from one, you steal from the other one, they will both kill you.
Could be fun.
They're my daughters. I won't say what's going to be fun for you.
Okay.
And while you're sitting there talking to him, give yourself another tick mark.
Oh no.
Yes.
Tick mark.
Oh, you
Yeah,
works
uh,
here.
I'm
We'll
sorry.
explain later.
Yeah.
We'll
It's a
explain
kinder
later.
Thing.
Yeah.
It's a very, very kinder thing.
So, you guys, well, you see that he walks out before he's done. So, you still have a lot to converse about.
Yeah.
Might I suggest you finish the trials and meet me in Draconis when you're done?
Oh, sure. Nova will probably drag me back there anyways.
Well, if she doesn't, your own curiosity will.
Maybe.
Why'd you go to Draconis in the first place?
Because of the trials.
He's inciting you.
I'm technically not lying.
He's inciting you. 20.
Wow.
She
was
threw
a
it this
one.
way, so it wasn't a good roll. I think you won.
It was a 1.
What was the mod?
Partially
Doesn't matter.
because of the trials, yes.
5 with mod.
Oh, and by the way, some of the people you sent to look for me weren't very quiet.
Yes, I've realized that now.
Like I said, find me when you're ready. I won't be hard to find.
Okay.
And with that, he bids you all a good night, and him and his children move off, and Nova does go with them. This gives you guys all a chance to converse with one another.
So the trial, is that your trial or Nova's trial?
Both.
Both. Okay. Did you both have the same objective or
Yes.
different? Okay.
Yes, we both have to go.
And go to Easton, wasn't it? Or
No.
but I don't-
Eastern is where I'm from.
I believe it was Boromir?
Oh, that's right. I wrote it down in one of my notebooks.
Yes.
Just keep it all in one notebook.
Because there's different themes, Justin. There's different themes.
There's a boardman that you guys were told to go to for your
Yes.
first trial.
Boardman.
Yes. And we have to clear it out.
A dwarven cave
We have to
fortress.
make sure it is good so the army can go in.
Okay. So what time of day is it? If they left to go home, I'm guessing it's close to midnight or
Yep.
past.
It's a little
Okay.
bit past.
So I presume we went with one daughter to her place to.
Yep, and if
rescue.
you remember correctly, there's about 6 of his children that you guys rescued. So.
Yeah. Well, which house did they go to? Are we going to a different house than them?
From what you remember from the layout of the town, whichever
It's
one you
weird.
go to is going to be in the exact same spot on the other side of the.
I gathered that. I guess my question is,
They
what
didn't
was
say
her-
which one they were going to.
okay, so which one did they suggest we go to?
They didn't.
Either one.
Either one. Okay. If Yaga wants to get to the tree tomorrow, I presume we'd want to be on that side of the river for convenience purposes.
It's in the middle.
No, but we can only access it from one side,
Oh, gotcha.
and we didn't get far enough to figure out how to get up there. We just know people fly. Whether
Gotcha.
we can do that, or if we need to get a ride, or if there's a lift of some sort, or we didn't get that far. Because Yaga was complaining about signs and not seeing the signs. And
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's when I
she had a meltdown.
wrote that.
Do you really have to say the story?
What?
Did you really have to say the story?
That was out of game.
Oh my god. How do I know? How do I know if you're a gamer or not? Like,
Yes, this is Todd and Yaga. They have not separated in a long, long time.
Nope. They are one entity, walking around in Todd's body.
Just say if you're in game or not, or out of game. Just
Okay.
Okay.
See, that was in game.
oh, that was like.
Yeah, you can't tell with the voice?
So, what
God damn it.
what was Ulta going to be doing here?
Well, they were saying that they were going to need assistance on this, and
Yeah, I know,
I
but
was skeptical at
as
first.
in while we're still in town.
Oh, well, we're still in town.
Yeah, because we were going to go to the tree because we had needs to do so. Wasn't sure now what you had in mind.
Were we not? I thought we were kind of focusing on this trial, and
We are, but this is a small, short side thing.
and
I
I,
need- I
didn't
need
know.
some
I don't know
answers.
anything about that, so I.
That's one of the reasons why I'm bringing it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what does your character want to do? Do you have an interest in going to the library with us, or did you want to stick with Nova and Valera?
I mean, if we're all just kind of waiting around, I would probably end up going to the slums and just kind of work as a
Missionary.
pretty much
So
medicine man in a way.
with that, you could ask anybody at the bar where that might be beneficial.
I believe I walked through it on the way here. I was probably just no, I didn't.
No.
No.
We drove in pretty fast on a carriage.
Flying, literally.
Yeah,
Oh, we're not in the city we started in.
No.
No.
we're in Gemini.
Gemini.
That's gotcha. How big of a city is it?
And so Gemini is laid out with a tree, which is basically a library at the
Mhm.
very center, and it's like located right in between a river.
Mm-hmm.
And then the city is 2 sides, and on each side, the city is about the same size. But as far as any kind of slum or anything,
Mm-hmm.
that really is not anything that's here. As you have been traveling through the city, you have noticed that you see a person on one side of the city in front of a shop, and then you go to the other side of the city and you see almost the identical shop with that same person there. So everybody here is a twin. Thus the name Gemini.
That's weird.
Yeah. So, I mean, right now you are the only group of people in here that doesn't have somebody that looks identical to them on the other side of the river.
We're sticking out like sore thumbs.
Yep.
A little bit. I'll probably follow you guys to the
one sister.
library or whatever.
Okay. What were you and we don't know what Nova
Nova's
wants
with
to do.
her family.
Yep.
I honestly had
And
no
you-
idea what I
what
was
were
going
you-
to do.
You can be
why-
his bodyguard. down in
we
the
can look for
slums.
transportation towards the next.
We have transportation.
We have that flying carriage still.
Do you?
Oh, he took it. Gravy.
Was he not gonna wait?
You guys didn't ask him to.
Ugh.
Okay, well, I don't have any money to go out and buy it because Nova has
I have
all
10
my money,
gold.
so-
I have 10
I know
gold.
Nova has upwards of 800
Wait.
gold, so
Second. Oh, I can't fly. I'm level 3. Shit.
No, you can't. And there's one for you.
I said,
doesn't matter.
you said defecate.
defecate. That's not a swear word.
I know.
God.
Oh.
There it is.
Light bulb went off. All right. So, which side of the river did you guys want to?
You and I, since we want to get to the library before we depart this town, I'd imagine we'd go to that sister who's on that side.
Okay, so you're going to the left side of the river. And you guys?
I'm going to look for a map because at this point I think
got a
that
map.
we need to a useful map.
Wow.
It's useful, just not here.
I think we're going to need a map because we've lost our ride and our navigator.
So you're.
I'm from this continent.
And
but
so
you
are
don't have
you.
a map, do you?
Well,
From
no,
the map,
but I know
or
where
from the
things are.
continent, but doesn't mean we know where everything is. I'm from here, but I couldn't navigate myself down to Tallahassee if I needed to.
That's on another continent.
Yeah, sorry. But...
You're wrong.
Just-
Turn off of Albuquerque.
I mean, as long as you
Just get
just keep heading where it's north, right? As long as we keep going.
From where you guys are,
Yeah.
it's like a northwestern.
Yeah, as long
It's
as
a
we keep
lot
going
of
northwest.
northwestern.
Wrong turn.
There's
It
a
could-
lot of
Yeah.
northwest.
From what you guys have gathered, is that it's located pretty much halfway in between Geminon and Craig Koresh.
Mm.
So we were going to.
Hey, all I'm saying is this Craig Koresh is going to be better than the one that you're dealing with.
I would
on
hope
Saturday.
so. So we're going to Borderman,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
but we don't need to go to Eastern anymore because the family's here.
Yay, rescue.
Jim. Oh yeah. Okay. That's all I had. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys make it to Regina's house. Okay. Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch your hands.
Do that for
How
the rest
long?
of the night.
Huh?
The rest of the night.
I need to sleep.
Trust me. Put them over your eyes, and you'll be able to go to sleep.
How do I get to the bed now?
I'll bring you.
Okay.
And you feel her leading you to a room.
Okay.
And did you need a place to sleep as well?
I was gonna request that I sleep in a tree outside.
That's outside the city.
I guess the room will do.
Very well. Then she leads you to another room.
Okay.
Oda. Which side of the river were you going to?
Whatever side we were currently on, just looking for a map.
All right. And
Well, it's midnight.
Oh, it's midnight?
Yeah. You can try to find a map, but
I'm
you
probably
probably won't
gonna
have
go to- I was-
Yude with you.
Probably gonna go to sleep then. We were at an inn, weren't we?
No,
No,
we're at
we're
a
at a
bar.
Or
Well, I'm gonna
Yep.
find an inn.
We don't need to. We can stay at
one of the sisters.
one of the sisters' house.
But I think he's playing his character here at this point.
Were you?
I also didn't know because I wasn't here last week, so I didn't know we had a place
You-
to stay.
Are you on your phone?
No.
We've been saying that for like the past 3 minutes. Yeah.
Looking up spells.
Are you on your
Sure.
phone? No!
Sure.
All right. So you can stay on the right side of the river or the left.
They went to the left, right?
Probably just gonna stick with that.
All right. You get there and Regina's there. Oh, let me guess. Ota.
That is my name.
Yes. My sister Celine said something about you might stopping by.
Stopping by for what?
To go to sleep.
Do you go to sleep?
I didn't know which way we were taking that.
Well, let me ease into it.
You don't want want to see our paper over here.
No, I don't. So they lead you to a room as well.
Mm-hmm.
No. Sorry, I clicked.
Backstab notes.
Yeah, Angie,
What?
where are you going?
Oh. Which
Bro,
side did
You go on
Dane?
the left side.
Everybody went to the
No,
left.
which side did Dane go to?
You don't know.
Oh shoot.
Well,
Stick with the group.
Or pull.
yeah. I'll finish my drink that Dane bought. Make sure that's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anybody in the bar that I recognize?
Roll me a perception.
18.
As you're scanning over the room, you do notice that there are two individuals sitting at a table that have been sort of keeping an eye on your group.
I don't recognize them though.
It's hard to make out.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go sit down at their table.
Oh, she's stuck under your ship.
As you sit down at the table, you do hear one of them go, Lara. How nice to see you again.
Do I recognize the voice?
You do recognize this as one of the Aldine, not Aldine's, but the Allah's bodyguards.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, in case you've forgotten. George.
George.
Making it easy on myself, guys.
Yes, sorry. It's been a while.
Yes. What are you doing with all of them?
It's very complicated. Simple version is we're working on the trials and we had a little side thing on the way to the trials.
Yes, one of the masters decided to go and try and be a trials himself.
Yes, Braylon.
Fool. I can get you a drink.
Sure.
What are you having?
Just some wine.
Very well. You see him just do that, and Barkeep comes over with another glass of wine for you, and looks like he's drinking just a plain ale. And his companion, he just looks at him and goes like that, and he gets up and walks off.
Who was that? I don't recognize him.
Oh. You have been hearing things about the Purging Hand?
Oh, yes. Yes, I have.
They have been becoming rather emboldened as of late.
Yeah. Kind of the side thing we had to hit up before we were on our way to the trials.
Yeah. Some call him the Purifying Hand. We're not sure what they're trying to purify, but there is a possibility that they are going to be causing problems for many people.
Lovely.
So, you've seen their symbol then.
Yes.
Excellent. I advise you to watch for them. Their numbers we do not know, but from what rumor has been spread, they have assassinated more than a few people that are of prominence.
Sounds about right.
So, what do you know of this Dane fellow that you are with?
What do you need to know about him?
It's my business to know everything. That's why I ask.
Well, he lives in Draconis. His family got kidnapped, and we came out to come help.
Quite noble of you.
Trying.
Anyway, my dear, just remember, and he starts standing up with his drink. You didn't see me here. Can we keep that between us?
As long as you didn't see me, that's works for me.
He smiles. See who? Takes a
Exactly.
drink and walks away.
Oh. Okay, now I'll finish that drink.
Yeah. Guess what?
That's like 3
Sideways.
drinks.
And you were just recovering from.
Ah, yes.
Well, from that delayed drink thing.
It's
Yeah.
sideways.
Oh yeah, it messed her up pretty good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Go ahead and roll your con for me.
Oh, it's pretty good. 15.
You're starting to feel tingles in your
Yeah.
fingertips, but not as bad as you were earlier.
Yeah, that's enough. I will just head over to the left side and find them.
All right. You get to Regina's house. Oh,
Is your father here?
not that I know.
Perfect. Do you have a room?
Yes, I do.
Can I stay there?
No, you can't. It's mine.
Not in your room. Do you have an extra room?
Your friend showed up and, well, my extra rooms are full.
I'll bunk with Yaga.
The grumpy.
Yes.
Very well. I'll lead you up
Not
there
gonna lie, I
to
was
it.
not gonna see. I did not see that coming.
And she brings you up to
Female.
that room.
You're
Are
the
you-
only other female.
That's fair. That's a default.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna have any kind of interaction when you get in?
Are you awake?
I'm awake.
I'm just gonna walk in and be like, "You can have the bed. I'll take the floor. It's fine. I just need a room."
Okay then. Sure. You don't want the bed? I
No,
mean,
we're good.
I'm gonna roll perception. I'm gonna roll perception to see if you're drunk still. Damn it! No, that one.
No.
She's not. She might be a little bit intoxicated, but she's not as drunk as she was
The other day.
With the sideways.
earlier today.
Well, I'm just gonna be like leaned up on the bed, like on the headrest, and just kind of looking out the window.
Okay.
And you hear a thud from the room.
Oh, this is not gonna be a good night.
His hands fall off.
No, he's trying to walk around the room. He was told not to take his hands off his eyes.
Oh, jeez.
So he's bounced
So-
around off the
I was
walls.
gonna ask, what took you so long?
I was at the bar.
Well, we were all at the bar.
Yeah, and I stayed at the bar a little longer.
Oh, did you find someone that suited your fancy?
Not exactly.
Well, at least it's good to know that you would like not everyone in our party was getting hit on.
Who else was getting hit on? Oof. Did you go for it?
No, he was a small little bugger, and he was really annoying.
Come on, Yaga. He's probably like a third of your size. You don't think that would be fun?
I do not see the entertainment level with it.
So you're big on the height. It has to be close to the same.
No, it's just that kind of interaction with another person.
Just in general?
Just in general. What's
in general?
what's the benefit of it?
Have you ever done it?
No.
Have you ever even thought about it?
No. I have better things to do than just to open up my legs to someone.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Well, it's when someone tries to buy you a drink, it kind of feels like that's where it's gonna lead to.
Not if you play your cards right. You can just get free drinks.
How do I play my cards right? I don't have cards.
It's a figure of speech.
Oh, right.
If you just play along long enough until they get too drunk, then usually you can slip out without them noticing and you just got a whole bunch of free drinks.
Well, next time we're in a bar, you can teach me that, I guess.
Beautiful. I know you don't like to talk a lot, but you know, you don't have to make conversation if you don't want to.
No, I take this as me getting more comfortable around everyone else.
Seems like a very big feat for you.
Oh, it is.
As you guys are sitting there talking throughout the night, there's only 4 of you.
One.
So, as you fall asleep,
Nope.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're 1. And that's what I rolled.
Oh, I called it right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As you fall asleep, you start having just these really vivid dreams. You're back in your childhood room. You're hearing your grandfather and your mom, you think, arguing about something.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Can I sneak down and try and listen?
Sure. As you're sneaking down, you hear your grandfather basically say, "It was because of you that abomination was brought into our house.
That's about right.
But I do keep my promises for the girl. But for you, it's time for you to leave. Oh, and when I say leave, I mean time for me to get paid." And as you can see, he gets this bag of money. I mean, it's obviously quite a bit. And then you see two people grab her and start leading her out as she's crying profusely. One of them manages to turn just slightly, and you see the sort of a crest of it's like an oak leaf, you think, but you really can't make it out clearly. And then you go into a bright light as morning comes and you're now awake.
Are you in the room?
Yeah, I'm in the room. I'm still awake. I'm still in the same position.
You didn't sleep at all last night?
No, I slept sitting
Oh,
up.
okay. If you're good with trees, I've heard, right?
I mean, that's what the stories are. Yes, of people of my kind. Yes. So, what's your point?
Could you draw an oak leaf for me?
An oak leaf.
Yeah, I just want to make sure get the picture right in my head.
Okay. Do you have a piece of paper?
Yeah, I have a notebook.
Okay. So,
Still ink.
do we need me to roll for anything?
Performance.
I have a +2, so it's
That's not bad.
21.
Yeah!
21. All right. So as you're sitting there sketching it out, you manage to make a almost great facsimile of it. And as he shows it to you, it's not right.
Okay.
Is it what you were hoping for?
It's a beautiful drawing, but it's not what I was picturing in my head. So.
Well, I do apologize.
No, it's not your fault. I suppose we should go find the others and go get Nova.
Yes, but I'm hoping our other friend's still not staring at his hands.
I think he is. Do you think he got any sleep last night?
Hopefully.
Oh boy.
And with that, this time you still have your hands up, but it's because you woke up and you were trying to remember what they told you to do, and you stood up and you bumped into a dresser. But let's get back to your tip marks for a second.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. So, do you want to see what you?
Well, first of all, I don't even know if I have them. So, is this something that's just gonna fall out of the sleeve, or?
Well, what would be your normal morning routine?
Morning routine would consist of reapplying runes to my weapons and gear.
Okay.
And then looking for something to eat.
All right. So that would require you to move around and stuff. So as you're moving around, and you said sometimes you get stuff up your sleeves feel a little bit heavier. Yeah, you can hear some ching 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 ching. You shake it. You shake them out, and you find that you managed to pick up a coin purse that has about 25 silver in it.
Oh no.
You
Okay.
also somehow managed to pick up a nice little piece of pewter silverware set. And you're thinking that, the little carving of the roses on the end are really pretty.
Really pretty.
Okay, those just off the handles, or is it just like embossed or something?
It looks like it was forged that way, actually.
Wow.
So I guess I'm wondering is it just like a rose bud off the end, or is it just something that's right there on the handle?
It's on the end.
Okay,
Ooh.
almost like a hilt.
Yeah. But I mean, it's on the spoon, the fork, and the knife set that you now have. And the last thing that you picked up, you're looking at it, and it looks like a deer's antler, but it's silver, and then there's certain parts of it where it looks like there was a gold leaf put around it. You're not sure what it means, but you like it. What?
Awkward.
Golden leaf, huh?
Gold leaf.
Gold leaf, huh?
Yes.
Not a leaf, but the finished type of leaf.
Oh, I thought it was like a literal leaf.
No.
Oh, then I retract my glare.
Thank
Okay.
God.
I retract my. Okay.
I will kill you. Wasn't me. It was him. He stole it.
I didn't steal nothing.
Borrowed. Sorry. And
I'll make
Ota,
sure Grease gets these.
you managed to wake up, but outside your door you find a very familiar breakfast, one that you've had just about every day of your life. Very common amongst your people.
I'm sure it's probably crap, and I'm probably just gonna go with my rations. Now looking very skeptically at it.
All right. And as you're looking skeptically at it, roll me a perception.
Ooh, nat 20.
Nat 20. You do see Selena looking at you from down the hall, having the exact same breakfast that is sitting outside your room.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure it's not poisoned or anything.
Yeah.
It's just not good memories.
She doesn't say anything about it.
Mhm.
And with that, we are going to come into our first break. Again, if you do like what we're doing, without all the wow,
my fault.
they broke me. That's my
Giggling.
thing. Giggling.
My fault.
Please hit that like and subscribe button wherever the heck I decide to put it. Up, down, left, right, sideways. Because Angie likes the sideways drink.
Nope.
Anyway, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
I'm Justin. Been playing with these guys for a little over a year now. This will be the third campaign I've played in where James is DMing, one of which pretty much died out after like a month. So this will be the second full campaign. After the second one, there ended up on a really good note. I'm going to be playing Ota. He's a UNT pureblood. Kind of living through the harsh lands of and more the yoke of his people and their culture. I've escaped after stealing a relic from them, the sword that I wield. I'm now going to be in the city, just trying to find a new life and live better than what I'm used to.
And we're back. Just took a little quick, short little break because, well, like I said last time, I'm old and I have a small bladder.
Well, I don't think people need to know that about you, James, but okay.
Hey, it gives them a reason, not to turn off and run away. Or I've given them a reason to run away. One of the two.
There you go.
I was gonna say, it just clips right over right away.
It won't in the future.
Well,
Anyway.
we might actually have some footage go on through our
Yeah.
little break.
Yeah.
As long as I can get things
Edited.
downloaded correctly. All right. With that, you all have managed to wake up, eat a little bit of a breakfast, and what are we looking to accomplish at this point?
You guys want to go to the library?
Mm-hmm.
If we can get there.
Well, let's ask with one of the sisters. The sister
Yeah.
that's here. 'Cause we just asked some random person at one point, I think.
Well, I asked someone and they told me to follow the signs, and I followed the signs, and I got nowhere.
Roll me your intelligence.
We're at Raylan's house, right?
Natural 20.
You do remember that you met somebody else outside there that could help you get in.
There's also one other person, but
Okay.
I don't know where they are.
They said that they would meet you there.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Well, why don't I relay that?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I suppose I should maybe see if we can find some sort of transportation or something. So we're not walking.
So, who's going to do what?
I'll go look for transportation.
I thought you wanted to go to the library.
Oh, that's right. I'll go to the library.
I'll go
I
look
thought
for
we were
transportation.
gonna look for transportation first and then the
No,
library.
we can split up. We're
Okay.
fine.
So you're gonna head
I don't know.
out.
I would
help
assume
people.
the library would be the best place to look for a map.
Or
That's
you
right,
want to
you
get a
want a
map
map.
first? Okay. Because I know you were talking about going to the seedier side of town to help.
Yeah, there wasn't one in this town though.
Okay.
Okay, so then library, then
All right.
I'll go look for transportation.
Wow. We'll just do you first here.
Okay.
So, as you leave Regina's house,
Mhm.
you're going to ask for any kind of directions on.
Yeah, I'll ask her before I leave. Regina, do you know of a place where I can get a cart and horses?
Oh, yes. There are two places you could go.
Okay.
And seeing as how you're on this side, where is it that you're trying to get to? So I can put you in the right side of the city.
Boardman.
Ornament. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Oh.
You're going to have to cross the river.
Okay.
Go and talk to Morgeth. He's one of the local smithies and runs the stable.
Morgith?
Yes.
Okay.
And he is a little bit on the rougher side, so just remember to be nice.
I will try my best.
And she finishes giving you directions on where you need it to go.
So I don't have any money, so I probably would swing by and probably pick up Nova,
Okay.
or at least ask her for some money so I can go get us a carriage because she has all my money.
Does she?
It's hers now, but
So you find her, and you see that there's another carriage that is moving off when you get
who is that?
there. Well, that would have been Father and the rest of the children.
Gotcha.
They're heading back to Dracanis.
Gotcha. Hey, I don't have any money, but we need a carriage.
Hmm.
Do you want to come with?
Yes, I believe Mulgrith isn't that far away from here.
Yes, that's where I'm going.
Very well. After you.
Okay, let's go.
Roll me a perception.
A Nova?
Yep.
18.
She still seems to be a little cold and upset with you from things that have transpired.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
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 Totally expected that. Yeah. So we go to Morgriff, whatever. Morgriff?
Morgrith.
Close enough.
Come up with all these names so that we don't pay attention to them.
Yep.
All right. So you get there and you do hear somebody working in the blacksmith area.
Hello.
It's too loud for him to hear.
Okay. Well, is it like a general entrance to go over
Well,
there? Get his
the
attention?
blacksmith shop is basically around the back of the stable.
Oh, so I'll go around back. And...
Okay. You go around back and you see this half ogre working metal.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I was wondering if we could rent a couple horses and a carriage.
I have a few that might suit your needs.
That would be great. We're going to Bordeman.
Then you're not going to need a carriage.
Okay. Well, you can ride with someone. 1, 2. Can you turn into something?
I can
Oh,
I can
no,
turn into
not for a while.
nothing.
Though. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can ride with someone. Okay. 4 horses?
I can do 4 horses.
How much?
The 4 horsemen.
Well, 4.5.
I was just figuring you could ride with someone.
Well, perhaps you should see the condition of the horses first.
Okay.
Mm.
Sure.
Brings you around to the stable, and the 4 horses that he does have for you, 2 of them are rather young, almost in their prime, but the other 2 are looking like they're old and a couple steps away from being dead.
Yeah, okay. Does your twin have more horses on the other side?
I would have no idea.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
I don't ask about his business. He doesn't ask about mine.
Okay. I guess I'll get the 2 younger horses.
How younger?
Well, they're in their prime, he
Colts?
said.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
125 gold each.
Oh, Jesus. We're buying them.
Yeah. Can you do 100 each?
I'll do 125 and I'll throw in the other 2. It's either that or I bring them to the local butcher.
Well, we were talking about cat meat
So
earlier.
250 total for all 4 then?
Yes.
Okay.
There. Hope you like riding bareback.
It's fine with me. We'll see what the other guys think.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah. I'll go
And
in.
he turns and he walks away.
That's 250 out of Nova. Sorry, Nova.
Finally, Nova's actually doing something.
Oh,
damn. Damn, let's just wow.
Rude. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Blooper reel's gonna be interesting this time around.
I'm kidding.
I guess I'll take my rope and make somewhat of a
Harness.
yeah.
All right.
lead them
Meanwhile,
away.
the 3 of you are finding yourself outside the library again.
How are we gonna get up there? I'm gonna look around for that one guy.
All right.
I rolled a 22 on investigation. Find means to get up there.
I got an 11 for perception.
Yeah, you don't see him. You, on the other hand, do see him. He seems to be sitting on a bench, just relaxing.
Hey, Yaga, is that the guy you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and just kind of like stand, like kind of just like above him, and just looking down at him, like, "Hey, you're the one who was gonna meet me here for the library, right?"
Oh, yes. It's a pleasure to see you. I was wondering if you were even going to show up.
I was sleeping, so I may have overslept, and I apologize.
Oh, well, at least it's not a reoccurring problem, I hope.
Is it a reoccurring?
I don't know. Do you ever sleep a lot?
You have a means to wake yourself?
I mean, sometimes I oversleep. Other times, no. It depends on the day.
Interesting. So, how many are you going in?
3, me including myself.
And these are the ones going with you?
Yes. You met him, I believe. I don't know if you met the auntie.
We don't know he's a Yuanti.
Oh, I don't know your auntie. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever met Ota over here.
Oh, no. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I just nod. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I am here in search of regional maps. I figured this would be the best place to look for them.
Oh, you more than came to the right place. So, are you ready to go in?
Yeah, how do we get in?
You're going to have to grab my robe.
I kind of just like have that kind of look of like, just kind of like a really, but then I'm like, all right.
All right, you grab hold of his robe. What about you two?
If that's the way to do it, then I don't
I'll
have
get
way
skeptically,
stop.
yeah, I'm gonna like pinch on.
Pinch on, not pinch off.
All right. So, because the two of you grabbed onto the rope decently, he starts lifting and starts going up. Roll me your strength.
Oof.
That's not good. Oh.
Yeah, you start feeling the cloth slip through your fingers. as
Oh,
if you-
I was gonna say, if he's like actually flying up, then yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can grab.
So as
I
he
thought
gets
he was
you,
like gonna bloop or something.
you guys lift off the ground, and you look down, and you're about 150 feet off the ground by the time you get to the opening up top. And as you get to the opening up top, you see owlings flying in and out, and other magic-based individuals coming in and out of there.
Oh, thanks.
No, you're quite welcome. And he slowly sets you guys back down to the ground. Now, excuse me, I have some research of my own to do. Good day.
What is your name again?
Regis.
Okay. Thank you, Regis.
Before you leave, can you point out the direction or where I might go to find the maps? It's a rather large library.
Oh, well, if you take the stairs there and go down, I believe it's 12 flights of stairs.
Right hand or left hand side?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It goes in a circle. Good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, what specifically were you looking for in there?
I was gonna look for just kind of like druidic magic.
All right. You gonna ask somebody where that might be located?
I'll go to one of the. Yep. I'm gonna look around. Who do I see in my general vicinity that might know where directions are? I have a 19.
At 19, you see there's like 3 or 4 people right here at the entrance. Some of them are carrying different types of books and stuff. One of them just seems to be just looking around.
I walk up to one And I go, hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but do you?
Oh, of course you're not.
That's a good thing. Do you know where I could find a section on druidic magic?
Druidic magic?
Yes.
It's not my area of expertise per se. But I do believe you would have to go down about 9 flights of stairs.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I'll go find the stairs. Would you happen to know where those are?
You will have to go down 9 flights of stairs.
I meant like where the stairs are.
The stairs. And he points.
Ah, I see. Well, good day. And I start putting my mask on. The moment I put my mask on, I'm just like, pretend that never happened. And then I start walking down the stairs.
Are you following them?
I missed. Or was there like a reception desk or information desk?
Nope. He just asked somebody randomly.
I guess I would probably end up doing the same. If the individual he's talking to is open to conversation.
2 tick marks.
Not again.
2?
2.
Oh my god.
1 day.
Oh my god.
Have you guys explain to me what these ticks do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we didn't get there, did we?
Oh, well.
We
Not
will.
yet. So you follow him. You guys are all going down the same sets of stairs.
Okay. As I'm walking down the stairs, I'm gonna just like every flight, I'm gonna like after like I think maybe 4, I'm gonna be like, what kind of library is this that doesn't have an elevator? Oh, I'm ahead of my time.
And as you guys get down to that 4th floor, please make me a perception, all 3 of you.
18.
16.
Calculated 20.
All right. You two both notice that this has something to do with a couple of different ancient civilizations that happen to be in the area. You, however, managed to pick up something about the Yuan Ti Empire.
Okay. Hey, I think I found something you might be interested in.
We don't know he's a UNT.
Well, he's here for the library.
I'm here for a map.
Well, there might be a map in there.
You're making a map in there. I'm gonna just head up. I just start walking.
Okay.
I'm gonna just head out.
I was told go down 12 flights of steps, so that's what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, you tried.
So I'm gonna go to the first section that I see. So what do I look at?
Okay, on your once you get down to your level that you're looking for, you get into a lot of things about history of different tribes in the world. Really, not too much on anything other than their structure, how they made their houses, things of this nature. It's more of research that has been done currently on.
I will since then at that point I'm gonna start researching something that piqued my interest from the very first session that the Red Mother said, which was she told me that that my tribe had slaves, and I was not aware of that. So I'm gonna start reading on see if there's any information on that.
What's your tribe's name again?
The deer
tribe.
The deer tribe.
The
'cause I
Deer
have a-
tribe.
yeah.
All right. Roll me investigation.
That's a 10.
A 10, you find a few obscure references in a couple of different books of them not only taking slaves, but also doing some slave trade. But this is like way, way back in your history.
Okay. I close the book and I'm gonna slide it back in. Is there anyone else on this floor?
There's a
I'm
few.
here.
You're here?
I haven't
Yeah.
been told
Oh,
otherwise.
okay. Alright, he here too.
No,
He
it
went
down.
Kept
continues.
going.
That's why we're doing you first.
I'm just gonna look around and see if there's anyone else I don't recognize. That was a 15.
You do see that there are about 4 different individuals here that you don't recognize.
Okay. And are they like reading books or no?
2 of them look like they're putting away books. One of them looks like they're writing. A couple of the other ones are perusing books.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the one writing something, and I'm gonna go just kind of like slowly walk to him and kind of just nudge him on the shoulder. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit your writing hand.
And this individual now stands up
Did not specify.
at 7 foot tall.
Nah.
Oh,
Screw you and your tall.
that's the first time someone's been taller than me. I am, like I said, I apologize. I was just gonna ask what you were writing
I was writing history
on.
on things that have happened in history.
Well, like what time period?
Like what?
Time period?
Yeah.
Sort of intelligent for a klutz.
I get that a lot.
I'm writing things on the years before the Emergence War, about 1,000 years before.
Well, I already kind of like tried to find something and I didn't really find what I was looking for, but I'm willing to learn about new things. So, would you like to enlighten me?
Not really.
Okay. I
What
tried.
exactly were you looking for?
Just stuff on druidic magic. I couldn't find anything that I was trying to find.
Insight.
Wasn't that one?
Well, seeing as how you didn't remember what you came here for, how about you tell me the truth on what you came here for?
Intelligence? So 10?
From what you have explained, you were looking for some history on whether or not there were slaves.
Oh, that was the second thing. Okay, my bad. Sorry, my mistake. I guess I didn't state the other thing I was trying to find, which was I was told that the Deer tribe had slaves, may or may not have, and I was trying to figure out if that was true.
Very interesting. Yes, it is true that at one point in time, the Deer Tray did have slaves, many as a matter of fact. Anyone within the region actually feared most druids.
I see. That's kind of unfortunate to hear.
Things change.
That is true. I just wish I was told about it because I am from that tribe.
You are also young.
Fair. So I guess they probably didn't want to tell me.
Or it had no relevance to what you're doing now.
You have a point.
But what is your name?
I slowly take off the mask and put it at my side, and I just look and I just say, I look at him and go, my name's Yaga. And yours?
Well, I was wondering when the hell you were going to get here.
Huh?
And you watch the shape go back down, and it's your friend Orgrim. What, did you really think that I was going to let you wander around the whole world without checking in on you? I told you I was going to do that.
I know, but
Oh, by the way, here's that 50 gold that I owe you.
yeah, I don't know how I keep falling for that.
Yeah, you still have a lot to learn, that's why.
I guess, but why didn't you? Is it really true that because I was young, you didn't tell me anything about that?
Well, quite frankly, it's one of the things that I'm here researching myself. Find out why we were keeping slaves.
Well, do you have any clues to why?
Oh, yes. We constricted many people into slave tribes, warriors.
Is there any specific species?
Any ones that we could lay our hands on, from what I've found out.
Well, then I guess that must explain some hostility towards myself from others.
Or the
Like-
fact that you're being a bitch.
Okay, fair enough. But I don't have the best people skills, and you know this from when I was living with everyone.
This is true. There's more than one that wants to kill you. I mean, hurt you.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not fond of you.
Now I get it. I'm trying to get better at that.
So, with that being said, have you found anything on that ring?
No. I basically never. When I tried to go look for answers, I got interrupted, and kind of just got entangled in this whole trial thing. And
Excellent.
excellent, isn't that a setback?
No, of course it isn't. It's one way to find out information that we need is by becoming something that they are. Very good. Thought for sure I was going to have to prod you in that direction.
But then I guess I'm happy to be on the right track.
Well, it's better to be on the right track than lost in the woods.
It's fair, but then again, I liked getting lost in the woods. It was very peaceful in there.
Which is one of the reasons why your people skills suck so dramatically.
Well, it's easier for me to talk to trees and animals. And they at least understand me better sometimes.
Well, with that being said, you were actually closer than I thought you were to finding some of the answers that we need.
Okay. Well, how close are we talking?
Oh, you're probably still a long ways off. They still need a reason to trust you completely. Complete this trial and you might find some answers coming.
All right.
Where are you going?
Apparently, I'll roll intelligence just in case. Fucking 15.
You remember.
Oh, it's Draconis then?
No.
Oh,
Bargum?
Bargum. Oh, yeah. We're going to Bargum.
Why?
I'm guessing for Nova. Out of game. Nova reasons?
Trial reasons.
Trial reasons, okay. That's where the trial is bringing us, apparently.
Wow. Perhaps we should discuss this. It's so noisy in this library. You think that they would keep things quiet?
I know. I thought
Doors opening all over the
I
place.
know, and these. I don't want to be rude like I usually am, and just kind of like start spouting off to other owlings, but that would just be a riot at that point to make it louder.
Well, I mean, you think. Anyway,
They say I'm the rude one.
there is a possibility that where you're headed is very much infested with some sort of spider-like being.
Spider-like being. Are we talking like actual spiders, or are we talking like half like humanoid spider?
Well, that would be an interesting mix, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then again, you never know in the world anyway.
As far as I can tell, they are spiders. Nobody else has gone into there. I advise you to invest in some anti-venom.
Okay, got it. That's a lot of lead. Anything else?
No, that should be it.
And when you say infested, how infested are we talking? Are we talking like hundreds, thousands, or millions?
Again, I'm not going in there to count spiders for you.
Well, I mean, you might have some inkling.
Oh, yes, because I like getting gnawed on.
I don't know what you do in your personal life.
You know what? I'm done having this conversation with you.
I'm sorry.
Are you now?
Yes.
Well, good day.
Well, 1 second. Is there anything else? How is the village anyway? Still doing all right?
I don't know. I haven't been back there since you and I parted companies when I brought you to Chicanos. Like I said, I have my own things that I'm researching.
Care to enlighten me?
Not really.
Oh, damn. Well, if that's the case, then if that's the end of the conversation, then I'll let you on your way.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, do be careful though.
With what?
This region holds secrets for everyone.
Do you know of a... Actually, one last question. Do you know of a person named Dane?
Actually, I do.
Interesting. What do you know of him?
He's actually somebody that you should get to know better.
Okay. So I met someone literally last night named Dane, and apparently he has some children, like a Yuan Ti child and some others.
Yes. He's known for adopting children. He's also known to be quite the adept warrior.
Well, I'll get to know him better then. See what I can find out.
And with that, Orgrim stands up and looks at you and just goes, "Remember, I'll be checking in on you from time to time."
Oh, I know. Just hopefully I don't fall for that trick every now and then.
You have every time.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, sorry for the quick little pause, but we had an extra player come drop back in. So Nova is now here as well.
Yeah.
Oda, you're still heading down to...
I don't know what floor it is, but you said go down 12 flights of stairs.
Yeah, you finally have made it down there.
Mm-hmm.
And you do find that there's a lot of atlases and scrolls and same sort of setup as on the other floors. There's people making more maps, adjusting, rearranging things.
I'm gonna try to look for a newer, more updated one.
Roll me investigations.
12.
12. You cannot find anything that is more updated than maybe about 50 years.
I mean, geography is still going to be probably same-ish.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Just looking for some kind of map that I can hastily recreate or remember.
Yeah.
Can you read?
What?
I
Does-
can read.
Does ink show up?
I can read words.
Great,
English.
That's a great point. I forgot.
Yeah, does ink show up
No, it wouldn't.
with his blind sight?
No,
Color
but
doesn't, so probably not.
I would have to find someone
To read for you.
Well, you got Yaga.
to get me a map that
You
I
guys
could,
are on
Uh-huh.
floor 9.
You're
I know.
sitting there going,
You
"There's
go
nothing
back-
what does it say?
Back up the stairs.
What
grab-
does it say?
You can go back
What
up
does it say?
You can go back up the stairs, grab one of us, and take us down there.
Or he can just make a perception and see if there's anybody around.
Well, I can hear there's a lot of people around, right?
Yeah, you can hear others
It's a
speak.
little bit of a noisy for a library.
Well, I mean, there's still people walking around. I mean, and with him being deaf, he's able to hear things a little bit better.
Mm,
Well,
blind.
Blind.
Well,
Not
Walk
blind, not
quieter.
deaf.
Blind, yes.
Walk
Blind deaf.
quieter.
All right.
This is a library.
So why don't you just roll me a perception, and we'll...
8.
My God, man. Roll better.
Man, this is turning into
Kid.
paladin. This turns paladin levels.
It is.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to do the old... If you beat me, there's somebody there to help you.
Well, you said in the description when I went down there that there were people walking
There
around.
are
in case they
people,
draw
but
that.
I mean, to
Are you
find
gonna be able
somebody
to get to
specifically that's going to
someone
help
in
you
town?
is going to be the issue.
33.
All right, you managed to beat me.
Wow. That's
The inside of this place, is it like hollow tree? Or
Yeah, it's hollow.
Okay, so there's like a void between us and then the other side.
what you would consider a void, there's actually bridges crossing, so that way you can get from one side to the other without having to go all the way around. But then there are stairs leading all the way down.
Okay. Okay.
So you do manage to walk towards a desk and find somebody sitting there, and it looks like he is writing something.
Excuse me, I am trying to find what's the name of the place again?
We're in Koresh. We're on the continent of Koresh.
Yeah, but I'm looking for
Bordeman?
a map that will lead us to Bordeman.
Borderman.
We seem to have lost our guide, and we need not to get lost in the wilderness.
Oh, there we go. I could definitely help you find what you're looking for. The question is, how recent of a map do you wish to have?
As up to date as we can possibly get. But
There hasn't
it's
been
not going to be changing too much.
There hasn't been an excursion out there for some time. Considering that the most update map does not even have it on listed anymore, so I'll have to go back some way. If you'll give me a moment.
Unless the location is subject to change somehow, I would imagine it would be fine.
Well, the thing is, you're dealing with a dwelling that is, well, a city that is underground. In order for us to have accurate maps, we would have to send somebody in there to survey it.
Oh, I was talking a map to get us there, but yes, a map of its inside of the inside structure would also be useful.
Oh, wonderful. So, yes, to get you there, that shouldn't be a problem. And then the map inside. Yes, right. And he gets up and he starts walking off. Once you lose him out of your sense, he's gone for maybe about 10 minutes, and he comes back and he's carrying 2 different scrolls.
Yep.
He puts them down, and he opens the first one up. This will get you exactly to where you need to go. If you look here, there is a chasm in between us and Borg. So if you are careful enough, you should be able to find actual entrances through that chasm, depending on how you wish to go through that.
I will need to have a couple members of my party look over the map.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And he rolls it up, puts it aside, and then if you look here, here is the entrance, the main entrance in which you need to go through. It is quite a unique structure, as a matter of fact. If you do manage to get there, please be careful. There are several traps within that front door there that are quite nasty. Oh, yes, quite nasty indeed.
Why would they trigger their own front gates?
Oh, well, do you not know the history?
I do not believe I'm familiar with it.
Oh, well, turns out the UNT tried to attack there a long time ago. In order for them to keep them out, they trapped the front with some very unique individual traps. I must say they are quite extraordinary. As far as we know, most of them are deactivated, but there's always a possibility that some of them could still be rather lively.
Why would they not just seal the gate? It seems rather
Oh, they
odd
did seal the gate, but the UNT still tried to completely try to overrun this place. They wanted them as slaves, and oh, who knows what other interesting things that they would have wanted them for. But they put the traps in the front. Oh, there's like 4 or 5 ballistas that they used that were automatically belt fed. The devastation was amazing.
Oh Lord, the devastation!
How does it distinguish between a normal common trader and an invading force?
Well, an invading force, you see, would be coming with a lot of weapons.
Oh, we stopped there? Okay.
And as far as a normal trade caravan, they usually gave some sort of indication what they wanted to do when they got to the front gates.
How do the traps distinguish?
The traps? Oh, they don't anymore. If you were in the trade caravan, and the people that lived there would bring you in safely. If you were an invading force, unfortunately, the chances of you getting in there safely were slim to none. Oh, and there was this one as well. I forgot to mention this one. If you manage to find this symbol room, do not step on it. The pillar of fire that's going to come out, it will just totally incinerate anybody in the area. Most devastating.
Oh, the pillar of fire.
And with that one specifically, I'm going to touch, because I can see where he's touching on this piece of paper. I'm going to, like, make sure my fingers holding on top of where it's at as I grab them.
Okay.
There.
I need to be able to, yes, right here. Specifically, this is what we need to watch out for.
This symbol right here will not be good.
He has the whole thing upside down.
Well, yeah, and it's like 4 symbols right next to each other, and you're in the middle of all of them.
Which one? So, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Not right now, but I will need to bring somebody with me and have you go over that again. I can't read very well.
We have ways of teaching you how to read, my friend.
I don't think we have the time for that.
There's always time to learn how to read.
Yes, there is, but for now, I
Here,
need to go...
sit down.
Oh no, you're in for it now.
And he sits you down and he puts a book out in front of you.
Read it!
Okay, this one is rather easy. It's very simplistic. You should be able to read this, no problem.
Wait a second. I know this book. It's Little Red Riding Hood.
These pages seem to say something.
I do not understand.
I
sir.
know they do.
This is the Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
And by the time he puts the book in front of you, you guys manage to make your way back down to him. You guys managed to make your way back to him.
Oh, okay.
When do I get to do my stuff?
Well, didn't you just do your things there?
No,
What were you doing? Looking at your hands?
I was following you. I thought you knew where to go.
So you were behind me the whole time as I was talking to someone.
Yeah,
And what did you hear?
that was rude. I wouldn't listen to a conversation like that.
Well, at least there's some dignity left in you.
What do you mean? I've been nice to you the entire time.
I know. And I thank you for that.
Welcome.
And I'm gonna keep walking until I see him being sat down.
Mhm.
So I come up to you like, I thought you were looking for a map.
And I, as my finger's still on, I slide over. Yes, I have one here and one here.
Then why don't you do
I've
it?
got a very nice man here who would love to tell you exactly what's on the map and what to look out for.
Does he
when
know
we
where
get
we can
there.
get? Does he know where we can get anti-venom?
Anti-venom? Of course I know where you can get anti-venom. What kind of anti-venom are you
Any
looking
kind.
for? Any kind. Hmm. Well,
It's more specifically spider anti-venom.
spider anti-venom. Are we looking at brown recluse, tarantulas, black
Any-
widows?
Any kind.
Any kind. Any kind. So you're looking for a general purpose.
Correct.
Hmm.
Just in case we get bitten.
Well, we'll have to go back up 2 floors.
Wonderful.
Before we get along with that, why don't you tell these two here exactly what you told me about the maps?
I think we're good. What, 2 floors? You said?
Yes, 2 floors. Would you like me to help assist you?
On
It
the
looks,
account-
it looks like you two are busy, so I'm gonna head up 2 floors. I'm sure someone will be up there.
On the account of the deadly traps, I might suggest you read the map.
Oh, I think we'll read it soon enough. Have fun. And I'm walking up 2 floors.
So you walk up 2
I feel
floors.
like that's Todd just metagame bullshitting. Like,
No, that's his Yaga.
Yaga would not.
Yaga would
Yeah.
not. No. I already know the Yaga's character, and that is not
Yeah.
happening. What are you doing?
Since I've been following him, hoping he'd know where to go, I start asking. Whatever. I can't tell with
Her.
that. For someone who knows Thaddeus. Is his twin told me to find him concerning the wooden dagger.
Okay. Also, another tick mark.
Oh my god.
As you're looking around, you do see that there are 2 female elves. They look more like attendants here that are sitting around and piecing through some scrolls, it looks like.
Okay, I would approach, speaking in Elven.
Okay.
Do you know where I could find Thaddeus? His twin Chadius told me to find him.
Oh, I believe that he is currently occupied elsewhere.
In the building?
No, unfortunately, he is helping another group that he has become intertwined with, and they are currently rebuilding a fort, if I'm not mistaken.
You seem to think Thaddeus would be here.
Who did you ask?
I'm looking for Thaddeus. His twin Chadius told me he would be here.
Chadius is so deep into his books he doesn't remember what day of the week it is.
Okay.
But is there something specific in which you needed to ask him? Perhaps we could help.
There's a few things I have questions about. He was specifically for concerning. I pull up the bag.
May I?
Is it spinning still, or is it?
No.
Is it picking a direction?
No. She takes a look at it. Oh, quite interesting. The orphan. This is almost a relic in a legend. Do you know what it does?
Well, when the Red Mother gave it to me, she said it helped me find a direction. But when I got here, it started doing stuff I had never seen it do before. And Chadius saw it. He said Thaddeus would be the one to talk to.
There are several weapons of this type. This one is well into its infancy, if you excuse the pun. You see, and she starts pointing out these runes that are on the blade.
Okay.
As you progress in this weapon's power, you'll do different abilities. Right now, it will pick out a direction for you. This Red Mother person might not know totally what it will do. So, the one rune that is active right now is the rune of direction sense.
Direction sense?
Yes.
So if I need to know where something is, it would give me direction?
Something or someplace.
That is good to know.
All you have to do is think of it. After you've tuned to it, of course. How long have you had it?
I would tell them what I know from when we met the Red Mother. However long that was. Wasn't very long.
Yes. If you hold on to it for about another 24 hours, the attunement should very much sync with you. That's why it was spinning, you see. It wasn't completely attuned to you yet. But each one of these runes will unlock a different ability. You have a total of 3 on here that are not active.
Not active?
And you must activate them specifically, something to unlock them. What it is, I do not know. That will be up to you to discover. But other than that, this is a rather unique weapon,
Okay.
even though it's made out of wood. And she hands it back to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Another thing is, I found this little rock a while ago. That I think it was like a day or so. It looks like ivory, but I'm not sure it is.
I'll take a look. She takes a look at it. Well, you're right. It's not ivory. But it was a tusk at one time, so there's more parts to it.
More parts to it, as in this is a part of something else?
This looks like it's the part of the bottom part of a rather large tooth.
Okay, so it is part of something else?
Mm-hmm.
Bottom part of a tooth. So it's a part that goes into the mouth, not sticks out?
or it's the part that is jagged and is broken off.
But
So if it was
on top.
like a saber-toothed tiger,
Yeah.
and it broke in three pieces. The tip is gone, and the middle. So there's only part of the saber-toothed tiger's teeth that is all jagged and stuff because it broke.
Okay. Okay, and then the other is I have a appreciation for the runes of giants. I was wondering what your library had as to ones I may be able to use or some I don't know of at all.
Well, the way that our library works, young man, is you bring us the information.
Oh. You don't have any information on that then?
Unfortunately, we do not.
None? So if I
There's-
shared what I know, what would it be worth?
What do you know?
I know about the stone rune and the fire rune.
Can you write it out completely?
The rune or what it does?
Both.
I think so.
Might I say we'll give you 95 gold
Each?
for what you know
About each?
Oh, spitting.
about both of them, not each. Sorry, we are a library. We have limited funds.
Well, so do I. Okay. You got ink and parchment so I can get started on that?
Sure do. And I even have a desk for you to sit at.
Woohoo! Are there shinies?
On the desk? It's a desk, sir.
That doesn't answer my question.
There are no shinies on the desk, sir, except for
Alright.
the light.
I like shiny things, that's why I ask.
Well, and they lead you to a desk and give you a quill paper.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going back up. Are you going with him, or are you staying with your other friend here?
Well, at this point, I'm going to go find someone who's I can actually like. They didn't seem to care, so I'm going to try to find those two now.
We're
And
out.
I know, so kind of bring the map back to where we were meeting.
Okay, so it's going to take you. You're going to have to go up 12 flights of stairs, try to
Mhm.
figure out a way to get down. So
They don't have a way just to get out from down there.
We had to fly.
Also, to be fair, and it wasn't like she didn't care. It was more like she thought you were like doing stuff with him, so she was like, "Nope, bye."
So you get to the 3 floors up.
Okay, 2 floors up.
Whatever.
You said 2, so I.
Well, yeah, keep me in line. Watch who gets fucking flung over the balcony. Oh, damn, put one in for shit.
There's another-
2.
Good?
Mhm.
Okay.
But okay, yes, I'm looking for anti-venom. I'm gonna go up to someone and ask if there's anyone there.
All right, perception.
Module 20.
Okay. You do find 3 individuals here.
Are they scattered or are they together?
They're sort of scattered.
I go up to the closest one and I go, "Excuse me, do you know where I could find anti-venom for spiders?"
Anti-venom for spiders, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, I can help you with that.
I need to take a drink to that.
It's not even alcohol.
I know. It is my alcohol though.
So, what kind of spiders were you particularly looking for?
I didn't really get a species specifically. It's just in general.
General anti-venom for spiders.
Yeah, in this specific area, and I tell them the area that I was told.
Yes. I think you better realize that the species that live there are very hard to come by to make anti-venom for.
Ah, see. Well, in that case, I'm guessing that's a no then.
But I can make something. I just don't know how potent it will be or how much protection it will give.
Okay. Are you pretty skilled at making antivenom? This is just a question. I meant no offense.
None taken.
Does he even answer the question? No. I'm gonna. Do I just insight him just to see him?
I was gonna say insight just on that. No offense taken.
Yep.
I'm just gonna. That's a 19 insight.
He does seem to be skilled at making antivenom potions and stuff like that, from what you can tell, and he is very offended.
Okay. Of course. Well, that's why I said no offense.
None taken.
Yeah. Well, the way you say that is out of game. I'm sorry. I'm trying to not go like have Yaga start laughing for how he talks. It's offend him even more. So.
Oh yeah, probably not a good idea.
So, but anyway, how much gold or how much do I have to pay you to actually make the antivenom?
How many do you wish to procure, my friend?
Let's see here. 5.
5. Wonderful. 50 gold.
50 gold? Yeah, sure. I had 50 gold.
Each.
Oh, each. Oh.
It's because you offended him.
Oh, okay. Is there any way I could help bring that down? Or no, not really.
There is always a way that we can bargain.
I'll roll for diplomacy.
Alright.
That's not.
That's
That's
not a
Pathfinder.
skill for
Shut
us.
Fuck. Persuasion.
That's too.
Persuasion. That's a pen. That was not a sweat. Okay.
You said
the
both
S
of
word
them.
and the F word.
I said.
Yeah,
Yes.
you said
Ah.
it back to back.
Well, I hear bleeps. I hear bleeps. In my
You
head,
sure
so.
did, mother father.
Oh, got excited there.
Fudge.
They
That we actually
15.
care. I'm just giving you guys crap.
15.
the
It doesn't seem that you're persuading him at all.
Oh, that's right.
So, there is a way that we can bargain, I suppose.
Okay.
I will give you these potions to help you, of course. But you have to bring me a sample of the venom of the spiders that are in there.
Okay. So like. So you.
Tell you what, here's what I'll do.
Well, no.
He
I'm-
reaches underneath the table
Okay.
and pulls out the satchel
Okay.
and hands it to you.
Okay.
You'll find 10 vials in there.
Okay.
Fill them all.
Fill them all with venom from one of the spiders.
Well, you're probably going to need more than one.
That's fair. I'm guessing what happens? Do I get more venom with it alive or dead?
I don't know. Do I look like I leave this place? People come to me with their problems. I don't go to them with mine.
Does it sound like he lives this place?
I mean, fair enough.
With that, I bid you a good day, sir.
Ma'am.
Man.
What?
You too. And you head out, and then when I get out of the room, I'm gonna open the satchel up.
You open up the satchel and you find that there are what he called vials are actually like mason jars.
I'll have to milk these things, I guess. Does the antivenom in there or no? Oh, there's no.
You didn't get the antivenom from him yet.
Oh.
He needs the venom to
Hmm.
make the antivenom.
I'm gonna. Actually, sorry. I'm gonna walk. No, I can't. It's too late.
No, you can't.
Okay. I was gonna walk back in.
Well, you really haven't left that floor yet, so.
Okay. Walk back in. Is he still there?
Yep.
This is such a
Uh-oh.
stupid idea.
Do it.
Strike him down.
I'm gonna go up to him.
Do it. Said an invisible
Hey,
voice.
Oh, you're back.
yes, I'm back.
This is Todd.
No, I'm not. That is not a Yaga thing to do.
Oh no, you're right.
No, I'm not having it.
I don't like scrambled eggs.
That wasn't what she was pointing at.
You could do that though.
No.
Totally scramble his eggs.
Don't tempt me.
Not my
This is Yaga.
Is there a point to your return?
Yes, I was actually gonna be. Are you sure there isn't any other way I can get the antivenom now?
Oh, you wish to have it now.
Yes,
Well, you could have said so to begin with.
yes. This is why I came to my senses and came back.
So, how much time do you have to wait?
Out of game. I'm guessing. How long? Do I have a time for?
We were gonna leave after you guys got done at the library.
So not much time.
Very well, I'll give you the last 5 vials that I already have. I
Okay.
usually enjoy making more before I hand out.
Okay.
And with that, because of the rush nature,
Oh no. Good charge.
I'm guessing it's gonna charge more then.
here are your antivenom.
Okay.
Here is the increased payment.
Oh, more jars. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
more jars. I was like,
Yeah.
why is
He's
he
gotta
giving
do
you
a
money?
task to get these things.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Should be easy enough. Will you be here when I return?
What part of I never leave did you not hear the first time?
Well, you never know. You might have to go outside to get a snack. Maybe have to go outside to get some fresh air.
You know, it snaps his finger, and you see 3 attendants come over, pour him wine, and bring him food.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Nice.
Fair enough. Maybe.
And as far as sleep goes, it's hard to sleep when you don't breathe, sir.
Ma'am.
Whatever.
Well, maybe you might
now
be.
roll your perception on him.
Oh God, is it the same guy again? I'm falling for it again.
It's your friend again.
Yeah, it's 23.
23. You're getting a really strong decay order from this person.
Oh. Sounds like you're
And as you look, because he really hasn't turned his face completely to you, and when he said whatever this time, you looked, and this part of his face is rotted away.
Sorry, but
Do not stare. How rude.
Is that normal
just,
here?
No, just.
How would you know? You're not there.
I'm out of game.
No, I'm just gonna go.
You don't get to
I'm gonna
know.
go. No, I don't. No, I'm not trying to stare out of being rude. It's more staring of not expecting to see that.
No. Nobody ever expects to see it. That's why I usually keep myself covered up and never leave.
How old are you then?
When was the last time the sun went dark?
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that.
And I've been here before the last time. And I've been here long after the next time.
Well, must be a tiring existence being alive that long.
With that being said, I don't know if I should be offended by your remarks or not.
Yeah, I mean, you take it for how you will. I'll just say it how I see it.
Oh, just to let you know, I'm not the only one.
I'm guessing you have a twin, just like everyone else here.
Of course I have a twin. He's been dead for 10,000 years. Lucky bastard.
Oh. Well. Do you miss him?
What's the myth?
Well, I mean, you said lucky bastard, so maybe you liked him in some way?
No, he was able to die. I did not.
Oh, I want to say it, but I can't say it. I wanted to say it, but I can't say,
Say it.
Ah. Do you want help with that?
What kind of help can you give me?
Well, you seem like you want to die, so is there any way I can like figure out a way to help with that?
Sure. Figure out who cursed me to be this way. Figure out who cursed the others to be this way.
Others?
I told you I wasn't alone in
Uh-huh.
this walk.
How many others are there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't take a census.
Well, maybe you might want to.
Or maybe you should just get on with your task. I have other business to tend to.
Well, my apologies. It's not like you were like in tune to stop the conversation anyway.
Perhaps you need some more people skills.
I've read that. I get that a lot,
I'm almost shocked.
and I'm pretty sure you are,
So excuse me, sir.
ma'am.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you, ma'am?
Perhaps you should stop offending others and they'll stop offending you. Good day, ma'am.
You said none taken.
I lied.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why you're still alive, because you lie a lot. And I start walking back down. Up, whatever. Whatever.
By the time you get back up, you manage to meet up with everybody again. You get your 95 gold.
All right. All right, one for you.
What is this?
Anti venom. Where
Why
we're
don't you
go-
hold on to it for yourself?
Why?
I don't think I'm going to need it.
Is there a reason for that?
I don't plan on getting hurt.
Well, it's just in case you do get hurt. Everyone plans to not get hurt, but sometimes it happens.
Well, if that's the case, then I will just heal it myself.
Over perception.
Go ahead.
Perception on what? What are you perceiving?
That's
I'm kinda curious.
What are you perceiving?
Just to see,
Or would it
like,
be more of like insight.
it would be more insight, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in that. So that's a 1 plus 2. 13.
Are you telling the truth, I guess?
Yeah, I've got two separate ways to deal with poison, so yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, I don't know that.
Yeah,
I know.
but-
I'm telling you, I'm just going to cure it myself.
Okay, well, it's here if you need it. I go to you. Here you go. Anti-venom, just in case you get bitten by where we're going. Okay.
By where we're going. The city bites you.
No, sorry. By the things that are in the city. I hate my life.
No.
They're not even here, so I can't even give it to them.
Right. But you guys all managed to gather up top there again. And now you're going to have to figure out how you're getting down.
Jump!
They're like, yes, just
They're
kill
like
half the
200
party.
feet in the air.
Just kill half the party right away.
Let's see here.
We got Featherfall.
I don't have the ring, so no.
Ah.
Or Beckett.
DM question while they're looking at that. The Allah family, they are in Koresh, correct? They are in Kray, Koresh?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure?
What did she know? Because she knew.
They move around a lot.
Yes, but Braylon told me to go and visit his parents.
Where?
Exactly.
We
Exactly.
didn't ask.
That's because I guess I assumed I would know. Otherwise, I would have asked.
You also know that they move around a lot.
I'm gonna.
Well, I would have asked Braylon at that
there
moment.
people around? There are people around.
If
the
I knew
entrance?
they moved around a lot.
Yes, there are.
I'm gonna go. How many are there? 2, 1, 3.
There's about 6 or 7 up here now.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to 1, the closest one to me. I'm sorry, but we need to help down. We can't fly. Is there any way we could like, if you can give us some assistance with any of that, or know anyone who could give us assistance?
Oh, I can give you assistance. Follow me.
Okay.
Tap you. Bring you to the edge.
Featherfall.
Ah, shit. I don't have Featherfall.
No, I'm
They
pretty-
cast it on you.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
I'm gonna like.
They cast it on you and
I'm gonna
pushed
be
you
like-
over.
Almost like like feel like I'm about to like fall from my death, but I'm like once I feel like that I'm not, and I'm gonna be like, thanks.
You're welcome. Who's next?
Me.
I'm looking up at you and like, why? Is this
They're-
fun to you?
You guys are flying like this.
Yeah. Haven't you ever done this before?
I've jumped out of trees, but I guess never this high. And honestly, we're
What does
only
it end
going.
up being like 10 feet a second or
And,
something like that?
and also, we're only going.
Yeah, it's
we're-
not damaging. So
Also, we're. This is kind of a slow fall. It's not like we're jumping out of like a fucking. Fuck shit.
Oh my god. That was 4.
Which ones were the F and was
Three
it's
Fs.
not like we're.
One-
It's not like we're falling to our deaths or anything. So it's not
Girl.
as entertaining.
Still falling.
I guess.
I've never done that before. Not this far.
Oh well. If that's the case, then
Choker.
go nuts. No, when he's like going woo, I'm just gonna have that face of just like no.
Oda, they still haven't given you a push.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. And they touch you and don't push you out. But you find yourself waiting for those two as they had teleported you down.
Oh!
I land like.
How'd you beat us?
Okay, you're here already.
Yeah, what took you so long?
What took you so long?
Someone waiting on you. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Well,
I think you're waiting on me. I was last.
Also true.
It was still fun.
yeah.
I do believe we have somewhere to go though.
Yeah.
As I like pivot and walk back towards
Okay.
her family's house, so I'm assuming that's where we're meeting up.
Yep.
I let him walk up before me. Before I just kind of look up and then just kind of look at them walking, and I'm just gonna like. And I start following.
Okay. About 10, 15 minutes, you guys make it back to the house that you were staying at, and the rest of you are there now as well.
Look, I'm sorry I agreed to spend $250 gold, but okay, we got 4 horses out of the deal.
2 of them are almost dead.
I understand that, but maybe we could try and help them. I mean, I don't know. He was gonna bring them to the butcher anyway.
250 for 4 horses. Is the going rate not 75, 80 gold a horse?
See, I got a good deal.
But 2 of them are basically useless right now unless somebody can heal them.
Well, I don't.
I walk outside.
Are they diseased or are they just old?
I'm gonna walk towards the horses.
Okay.
They're diseased or sick. I could do something.
Okay.
Just speak to animals.
All right.
You don't have to roll
No,
for
you're
it.
right. I'll
Peace.
go up to both. Talk to both of them. Hi, are you both okay?
We are much better now that we are out of that hellhole of a stable.
Hellhole. What kind of hellhole?
I don't care. Angie knows.
He didn't treat us well.
He didn't treat you well.
Food was, and not as often as we needed.
Who is this person?
Ask your friend who procured us.
Okay. Well, do you need any assistance health-wise? Are you hurt?
Nothing more than a good deal.
I'm gonna.
I don't have a good berry.
I'll give them both a good berry,
And they both take it.
and I'm gonna just kind of like pat both of them.
Okay.
I know that wasn't much, but maybe that's. I hope that sufficed.
It should help. And we shall do our best to get you to where you need to go. And keep the young ones in line.
What can I call you both?
Horse?
Well, do you guys want a name?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of a. It's an owner thing, sadly. I don't know. I don't know it much myself, but I'm pretty sure my party members would like to give you both names.
All 4 of us?
Sure. What are the other 2 anyway?
The other 2 are over there.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the other 2 then.
Okay.
I start talking to them. Do they seem hurt at all or not?
No, they actually out of the four, these two are actually well taken care of. These ones were meant to be sold. The other ones were his workhorses, so they didn't get the best food. They didn't get the best places to sleep.
Mhm.
They were just, there to help till or pull or plow or whatever job needed to be done.
Okay. So you guys were well taken care of then by your owner?
Yes.
Just interesting. The other ones weren't for some reason. I don't know why.
They're old.
I mean, true, but kind of a little disrespectful.
They're old. They're coming close to the end of their time. And usefulness.
Fair enough. Are you hungry at all?
Always.
All right, I'll give them both a good berry.
All right.
Well, should be back soon and head out. Yeah, we'll be back soon.
We'll be here.
Got it. Now I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go to
Lyra.
Lyra's character. Lyra.
Angie's character,
Yeah.
Lyra.
Yeah.
Question: what do these horses look like?
The two younger ones are completely chestnut brown. They look like they're I don't know the different types, but more like an Arabian
Okay.
type horse. The other two
Mainly
just
just care about color.
The other two are one of them is a spotted gray,
Dibs.
and the other one is a white horse with a black streak going down its nose, and one of its eyes is miscolored.
Dibs.
Miscolored as in it was injured, or miscolored as in just
Like a different
one-
colored eye.
different
One
colors?
one eye is like a dark black. The other one looks like it's sort of a blue.
Okay, so it's healthy,
Yep.
not damaged.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get the two young ones to split between you two, and then you get to hop on with
Lyra.
someone.
May I ask who you got these horses from?
Morgith. He's the smithy and stable on the right side here. Why?
Okay. I'm just gonna have a conversation with him.
We need to go.
Just wants to talk.
We need,
She
Just wants to
we need to go, Yaga.
It won't take long. And I start
Head.
walking.
Hold up. You said a conversation.
Yes.
I'm inciting that. That's a 19.
So I roll against, I guess.
Deception.
Uh-huh. Because you said you just want to talk.
What am I naming?
18.
Yes! I have
She
19.
does not just want to talk.
Psionic mind.
Oh, yes.
What are you gonna do?
So am I talking mine?
In your
It's
head.
Mine-
in your
Ah,
head.
okay,
yeah.
okay.
And you would be able to respond back.
Okay.
So, Amethyst Dragonborn. Then.
I go,
Cool.
well, you didn't take good care of two of the horses, so I was gonna get a little payback for his negligence.
I'm coming with. We'll be right
Uh,
back.
Where are you going? No, we need to leave. We have the
It'll
trials.
be quick.
Where are you going?
It'll be quick.
This is where the narrator comes in and goes, it was not in fact quick.
Oh,
Several minutes later.
horses. Are they all male?
5
no.
hours later.
The chestnuts, one is female, one is male, and the two older ones are both female.
You could still call him Fort.
You gotta get another one from earlier.
No, we got it.
Oh, we already did that one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you guys get to the stable and you find the
worker.
smithy there working.
I'm gonna roll for investigation to see if there's any more old horses and stuff like that.
No,
Okay.
we bought them all.
Well, I don't know.
You gay.
I wasn't there.
You bought 'em all.
That is a.
Yeah, she was there.
I'm with you.
Well, did you tell me?
She just did.
we bought them all.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Okay, what'd you roll?
It was a sexy 20.
Sexy 20.
When you get there, you do see that there are 3 more horses.
Okay,
I say in your mind, all the horses. Huh?
We thought we bought them all.
You guys have been gone for a while. Doesn't mean
Oh,
that
he might have
he's
procured
got
more.
this stable there.
Do they look in good health or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we only have 4 horses and there's 5 of us. We should maybe get one more.
How
Oh,
tall are you?
How about
At the moment,
Usually
I'm
they
just
tell
I'm like almost 3 foot.
I was gonna
Oh,
say, I
that's
figured he
true.
could just ride with one of us. He could just...
Sure.
this is so stupid. I don't know why I
Hop
should
on?
do
Or
it. I want to do it just for
If you're
character
okay
reasons.
with
That's the
that,
only reason
I-
why I'm doing it.
Yep.
I go up to the guy and be like, what was his name again?
Morgoth.
Morgoth. More.
I go up behind him. Are you Morgoth?
He stands up, turns around, looks directly at you. Yes.
Mm,
Do you want to just tell him what he is again?
He's a half ogre.
Yeah.
he's big.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, boy.
Yeah.
And he's a blacksmith.
In your mind, you really want to do this?
So he's a brawler, but doesn't he?
Is there something I can help you with?
just.
Just give me a
I've
minute.
heard rumors that you don't take good care of horses. Is that true?
Who would be spreading such a vicious lie about me?
Well, horses.
Your horses.
Did you say that?
No, I
Oh.
didn't know. Let's just say word came from someone that recently bought your horses from you.
Yeah, I remember the Dragonborn was the other one that was with you.
She's back tending at the horses.
They were the last horses that I sold.
And they were older, were they not?
2 of them, yes.
Those are the ones in question. Apparently they weren't in good health and they apparently weren't fed a lot.
Really?
At least that's what I was told. I only coming here to ask if that was true.
Interesting. So you're questioning my ability to raise horses.
I'm only asking politely. I don't know if it's true. I just wanted to see the other side, just because there are 2 sides to every story.
He walks forward to you. I acquired those 2 horses some time ago.
May I ask where?
Yes. Someone in a deer mask.
Backfired.
I'm not wearing the mask right now, though.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
Have we ever seen you wear it?
He wears it all the
Yeah,
time.
we
she
have.
wears it all the time.
Yeah, but I don't have it on right now.
Yeah.
I took it off back at the library.
I'm just gonna be like,
Do you need proof that I just recently purchased them?
No, I'm sure you're trustworthy. I'm just troubled. That's all.
Well, next time before you come around making accusations, make sure your information is correct.
Noted.
Good day, madam.
Good damn. And I start walking back, and I'm just kind of like, I have this really troubled face right now. I'm just kind of looking at the ground as I'm walking.
as we're like walking, can I like insight of him getting it from a person with a deer mask?
Yeah.
Or would I have to do that before we left?
You would have to have
Did you
done
do
it
that?
before we left.
That was a different.
Oh,
insight.
that was a different insight.
And as far as the deer mask thing goes, what exactly are you looking to?
I mean, just making sure that he's kind of saying the truth, that it was from
Yep, go
someone
ahead.
with a deer
Go ahead.
mask. Oh, that was a 1.
Another
Can
one?
I boost
Yep.
I
it?
believe him.
Can I boost it?
How?
That was a
That was a
1.
5.
One.
Oh.
How would you want to boost that?
I don't know. I heard
Oof.
people can boost that.
Oh, give advantage.
Yeah.
By
Give
aiding.
advantage by
Yeah.
aiding.
Yeah.
Can't really aid in an investigate or
Well,
in
I
a
mean-
insight.
I mean, I
you
still
can
have...
roll an insight on him too yet. That
Yeah.
sounds
Okay,
like
I'll
giving
do
her
it.
one.
Natural
Ooh.
20.
Nice.
He's telling you the truth.
Okay.
Kind of
I
figured.
didn't
I wanted
even
to
roll
check.
it because I knew it. All right, so you guys met.
It's for us.
It was me.
We are all turning into sailors.
Perfect.
All right, you guys all managed to make it back to where the horses are.
Told you it wasn't gonna take long.
How long was it?
About 10 minutes.
Took forever.
It was 10 minutes.
Took forever. You guys need to think of a name for your horse.
Horse.
That's boring.
I don't have one. They do.
Well, you can help
You can
name
help
one of
name one.
theirs.
Little horse.
Do we need to find a pony for him?
I mean, you're the one with the money. I didn't want
I
to.
would
Hey!
actually
I go
for
up to
someone
the-
my size, a
I go up to
riding
the
mastiff. would be the way to
leftmost
go.
oldest horse.
Okay.
Pony.
What's that? What's that one look like again? That one with the stripe?
Is
or-
it-
Yeah,
That's
that's
one.
what that'd be Izzy's horse.
Oh, which one's
I
mine?
called dibs.
You got one of the brown
Never once.
chestnut.
One of the brown
That one
stallions.
was healthy
Is that
ones.
the youngest one?
Yeah, those are the
One
young
of the
ones. We
other
got the
ones.
old ones because they're cool.
I go up to that one, and I just
Feel like
kind of lean. I just kind of like stand there, with just kind of like leaning. Like I get on it slowly,
All right,
and I just kind of just sit there.
and with that, we'll be heading out next time that we get together.
That's it.
That's it. So again, if you like what we're doing,
Shane
I
has-
promise there'll be rolling stuff and killing stuff soon enough.
Like and
But if you
subscribe.
like what we're doing, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you truly enjoy what we're doing, leave a comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel free to follow us on
Oh yeah,
Twitter,
Instagram,
Instagram,
Twitter,
Facebook.
Facebook.
anything.
TikTok.
TikTok,
We're gonna start doing videos on there.
Everything's Lions of Arun. So
Which maybe, like, add links in the
ARUNE.
description, too.
Yeah,
Lions
we'll
of
add
our
some
own.
links in the description on those. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I'll get to him. I'll get him in
And
there.
the last person who gets to give a plug, Todd. If you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yeah.
You can check
Mhm.
out Dino Duo Academy. I do Yu-Gi-Oh content on that with like matches, deck profiles, and also just discussions.
and also check out our friends at Lionheart Games.
Yeah.
We'll also have a link to their website in the description below.
Yeah.
Other than that, thank you for joining us
Bye.
and have
Peace.
a peace.
Goodbye.
Have a peace. That's probably not.
Have a
good.
peace.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.